I could easily go on and give a whole spiel about Custer and why my book is justified. But the subtitle really explains my whole approach. Sometimes you go into a subject because it hasn't been written about enough before, or you really feel like people have gotten it wrong. And as I say, there's a lot of great writing as well as a lot of writing about Custer. And my approach was to change the camera angle. And I'm very interested in how the modern United States came into being. And people have focused on these very high-profile aspects of Custer's life, first and foremost the Little Bighorn, which is emphatically not the focus of my book. I do focus very much on his Western career, but also what I try to do is contextualize the well-known parts with, and the Civil War is a huge part of my book, with the lesser-known parts of his life, and to show how he was engaged in all kinds of ways with the making of modern America, and how his notoriety and his fame was very much based on things that we don't associate with Custer. Things like race and federal power and the new literary culture and that was emerging in America, and the rise of the corporation and finance and Wall Street, and the Western story and the Civil War story, and the place of women, and to bring forward and emphasize the female characters in his life were so fascinating, and their relationships with each other. I just saw in such a rich life and complicated and volatile, there was a new way of looking at him that doesn't devalue the iconic parts, but integrates it with things that people have known about but haven't so much focused on.